hoping to get.
It felt like that was definitely the case on a couple. You could see Stidham was looking deep and then kind of,
he had a double clutch.
He had a double take and double pump.
And then finally he just decided to put one up for grabs, and Gonzalez said, I'm not getting beat over my head this time. And that was the end of that. But the true end of everything was Drake Maye and the Patriots needing one more first down to just flat out end it. And him apparently on this keeper that he came up with the final first down necessary for the Patriots to move on to Super Bowl 60. He apparently did that on his own. And all his linemen after the game told the media was, I'm blocking. And all of a sudden the guy I'm blocking is running away to the other direction. I'm wondering what's going on. Oh, that's Drake Maye by himself. He decided to keep it on his own and admitted as much after the game.
Yeah, I mean, we were in big personnel running. You're running the same deal to the right, little stretch play, and at some point, they get lackadaisical and got a chance to get around the edge. And I thought he was going to track me and hawk me down, but got enough to pick up the first. And Coach Vrabel would probably get mad about running out of bounds, but at that point, it doesn't matter when you get the first down. So that was a cool moment and cool to separate those guys. It's always cool finishing in victory formation. It's pretty sweet.
I mean, young enough to not know any better. And then Vrabel might have been with McDaniels like, what's he doing?
Probably definitely.
Until it's just like, way to go, kid.
Hey, nice job.
I don't think he was complaining at all about him running out of bounds as long as he picked up that first down. And Mike Vrabel, man, he is going to the Super Bowl as the head coach of the New England Patriots, the only other individual to start for as a player and then represent as head coach in a Super Bowl is Gary Kubiak, who went to, wait for it, Super Bowl 50 and won it. In the building where Vrabel's now heading for Super Bowl 60. Can't make it up, man. And so Vrabel was asked what it felt like when the clock hit zero.
I do this for the players. I've been in their position. I've been there. And it's amazing. And I want other people to feel that feeling. And it's for our families who make a lot of sacrifices and the excitement and the joy that they have. Trust me, I'm fine. Like I'll be okay. I do this for the players to be able to experience this with their families, and our coaches to be able to experience it with their families.
I love this guy, as does New England. He will never buy another drink in New England again. By the way, I don't think he was needing to reach. He's already reached that status.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I mean, honestly, he could just a statue. I'm serious. Like that, he's in line for that, and he, holding up that Lamar Hunt trophy for everybody to soak in.
Small.
His predecessor, as you all know, once removed, began to treat the Lamar Hunt trophy like a hood ornament. He would just grab it and hand it off to somebody. You take it. I think Jonathan Kraft might have had a few of those handed to him.
What am I going to do?
Bears, here, you take it. Because this is not what we do it around here for. But Vrabel has every right to take that thing and hold it up and say, this is a massive achievement. Back-to-back 4-win seasons, and they're going to the Super Bowl. Back-to-back 4-win seasons. And again, give it up. Josh McDaniels comes back. He is as great as they come in his role. Look at what Drake Maye's doing. Steph Diggs is added. Give it up to Elliott Wolf. He drafted his head off. Daniel Jeremiah said it in Green Bay when we were there for the draft. He's like, the Patriots had the best draft. Let's see what they can do with it. I don't think anybody walked out of Green Bay thinking, Super Bowl. Super Bowl. And all the rookies and all the veterans that they decide to keep or add in Milton Williams. And then for them to, you see that T-Strong logo that's on Vrabel's pullover or his hoodie. That is for the defensive coordinator, Terrell Williams, who had to step away to deal with cancer, a cancer diagnosis. And the linebacker coach, Zach Kerr, steps in to call the plays. Where the hell did he come from?
He's been unreal.
He was the number of times that Sean Payton's dialing something up, it looked like he was a move ahead of Sean Payton. You can't be usually a move ahead of Sean Payton an entire game, in a championship game. I mean, these guys are balling out. They're everywhere. They lost Spillane in the middle. They didn't have Landry going in. Damn, they are just clicking on every cylinder right now. And, and this is part of the reason, whatever play call Kerr dialed up on that fourth down and Sean Payton's decision to go for it, and it didn't work out, that is what is lingering the most from this AFC Championship game. And Sean Payton was asked about it afterwards and had this to say.
I think the feeling was, man, let's be aggressive. To get up 14, I was just watching the way our defense was playing. And the turnover on our end resulting in a touchdown, and outside of that, man, I thought we did a good job in containing them. There'll be a number of things when we watch the tape I'll look at and critique and pay close attention to, but it was a hard-fought game, and we didn't do enough to win it.
Listen, I understand it, right? 14 points would have been enough to win it. At the end of the day.
Yeah, no doubt.
At the end of the day, the 14, he was going for the game-winning requisite amount of points.
Oh, and 14-0, just the way the Patriots offense
right.
was.
So I get it.
Yeah.
But tip the cap, whatever. I mean, take a look at that play again. It was dead on arrival. Right after the snap, there were two defenders already in the backfield. Stidham was finished. I was almost intercepted. Actually, it would have only netted him like 2 yards picking it off. Gotta give it up. The field goal would have just, if they had the 10 points, we'll see what would happen in the second half. It would have been nice to have those points on the board. Clearly, when Lutz had 2 shots at it, missed 2 of them. The second one was a tipped ball.
Yeah.
Romo said he thought it would have been that ball would have been a good field goal by Lutz.
Yeah, deflected it just enough.
And they didn't pick up on it till the second or third replay.
I mean, how could you see anything?
Yeah. I'm sure they had a hard time in the booth even seeing the yard marker.
Sure.
I mean, Jim Nance at one point was like,
God,
I don't even know where the punt landed out of bounds.
I would love to tell you. I'd love to tell you where the ball is, folks, but it would be just a guess. I love that. It's awesome broadcasting. It's human. It's normal. And it spoke perfectly to the state of affairs.
I mean, at one point they had the superimposed yard markers out there, and you couldn't see the Patriots players because the white jerseys blended in.
They were doing their best. They were doing their best. They 17 combined points scored in the AFC Championship game, tied for the third fewest combined points in any conference championship game, all tied. The 10 for the Patriots that won it are tied for the second fewest in a conference championship game win all time. The Bills in 91 had just 10 to beat the Broncos. So it's again, they lose with an opponent with 10 points in a winner go home game. The Rams beat the Buccaneers in 1979 in the NFC Championship game 9-0. That's it. So